men are just gonna be the men that they are. They just want anything that is in skirt. It's just a saying that.
Anything that's in skirt.
Yeah.
There's a lot that could be in skirt today.
I don't know what this dude is on. I do not know what this is. Yo, somebody just come in and just tell me what he's on because I cannot really tell.
Come on now. It's not only girls that be wearing skirts today. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you go to certain tribes, certain cultures.
Yeah, we're talking for the word right now, okay?
Alright. But I'm just saying, men, a lot of men just want anything that has a Coca-Cola shape. And if
Coca-Cola shape, okay.
Alright, so
Coca-Cola bottle. What about the girls that don't even have a Coca-Cola shape though? Are you coming for them? Do they not deserve to be chased? I'm just asking. What if they have a
for that okay. I guess we are not on the same page in this one because we are talking about
Oh,
guys.
we don't need to be on the same page. And we definitely not on the same page right now. Talking about Coca-Cola shape? No. Yeah, just get used to this, right? We friends, but we different sometimes. You know, I don't care about the Coca-Cola shape all the time. I mean, I just don't that much.
Well, when I said Coca-Cola shape or when I said whatever men in skirt,
Yeah,
I'm just talking about men that like physical things. They don't think deeper when they want a girl. They're just looking at outward appearance. A girl might not have a Coca-Cola shape. She might have the perfect smile there is. A girl might not. It could be anything. That's what we spoke in the first video that we said that happiness or whatever. If a partner changes on you, it's not gonna affect you because at the end of the day you wanted them for physical things, and when they change up on you, it's like I don't even know if I can stay here anymore. If you end up with somebody because of the physical thing that you wanted about them. That's all I'm saying. It could be a Coca-Cola shape. It could be the fact that they wear skirt every time, because not every girl wears skirt to begin with.
So I'm still trying to bring it back to the topic.
Right.
So the shape, what does the shape has to do with them stopping their whatever pursuit?
I'm bringing it back to the topic. You just took me off of it because you just want
I'm sorry.
to target little things that I'm saying, and it's
I'm just trying to call you out.
Man, you could call me out anytime. Not when you're on the time.
They're coming for you, bro. They're coming.
But anyways, I'm saying men that are into physical things, right? So yeah, because they're into physical things. The problem with physical things is now number one. I know people that can actually pay money to change their shape.
Of course.
I know people that can pay money to change how their teeth are.
Right.
People can change their physical state, but one thing you cannot change easily is what is inside. Because those things just, I don't know. But
tell them,
men that are into this physical things, the problem with that is once you earn that physical thing, when you step out, there's more physical things out there that you can see. And that's another example why if you're a woman and you find out that your man is drawing back or whatever, another way you can look at it is, when he was into me, did I pay attention to why he liked me?
Exactly.
And if he liked me for, he used to say, "Oh man, you look good. I like your butt. I like this and that about you." It sounded great at that time, but now he's acting different. Maybe because there's another big something out there that he liked about you that he's seen elsewhere. That's why he's kind of drawing back and probably putting his energy elsewhere. Or if you missed out on the other love language, maybe you're probably not giving him the love language that he wants.
Right.
So that's that. So if you missed out on that, you could always go back into
yes,
to
and watch that one.
Yeah.
Right. We have more coming up on that. Love languages.
So
all right. So now I'm about to ask you a question, right?
Right.
Just like a summary. So you point out like a few things. I think it went up to 3 now as to why do men fall back after they got the girl that they've been pursuing. Even though the last one, they haven't even finished pursuing the girl before they drew back. Right?
I mean, eventually, because there's a talking stages and you're dating.
Right.
So I'm just depend on after whatever you got the girl, whatever. So,
I don't even know much about the stages, but once they did he get the girl yet? First of all, I don't even like that we're saying he got the girl or whatever. But anyway, they got together. Did they get together before he drew back in that last scenario?
It's about okay. So basically, I didn't know. There's the talking. Well, like I said, talking stages or together like title. Right. Some people can be together for X amount of time without a title.
Right.
But they still feel like I'm with this person.
Right.
So I'm just saying, in terms of I got her or didn't get her or whatever, like you said, it's up to you as to how you want to look at it. But I look at getting with somebody or getting somebody as the idea that you approach them, you let them know your view, and then they're down with it. So you guys exchange numbers to see where it goes. That's
Right.
how I'm looking at it.
Yeah. But like, yeah, can you just tell them a few reasons as to why men fall back?
Yeah.
And then the first one is what?
I just said first one. If I just said it was just like how it's just men. Men are always gonna be
by nature they want to get to the next. They want to pursue somebody else. They right.
Second would be the girls giving it a tough time to like just like they give you so much tough time, and then after you get with them, you find out that they're not even what they came off to be from the jump.
Right.
And then third would be just the idea that sometimes you just start talking to people in the early stages, and then it's just like they wanted you so hard, but then in the first stages of talking, they just realize that you're not the type that they wanted, because you guys do not either have the same love language or just cannot.
Yeah, but in the third one, I don't think they're really finished. They're still getting to know each other, right? And then they just realize that, I don't even want to pursue this much, because we're not clicking. Right. So I think I would agree with you on, definitely the third one. I don't know if there's a reason why we.
So gonna be before you came in today. Justin and myself, we were on a topic. Justin, do you want to let Nana B know what we were talking about?
Yeah, I think we were talking about why do men fall back after they get what they've been pursuing, after they get the girl that they've been pursuing. Why do they fall back and they stop trying?
So why men fall back after they pursue a girl and then they finally got the girl?
Yep.
Yeah, and they fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Okay. I mean, I can make it practical. Take it this way: you're looking for a job. You've been looking for a job so much. You prepared yourself. You've done all that it takes, and you finally got this job. The first week or two, you're gonna show up and then show out like what I'm saying. You're gonna take everything serious. But after you've seen the job, after you've seen how the job goes and how to do everything, you relax. It's not. It's more so relaxing. It's not about trying to like not care about what it takes. It's just because now you've mastered the art of it. So you just relax. It's just I'm not saying that it's a good thing, but it's just a subconscious thing. It's not like men do it just because they want to feel like, okay, I mean, I've got it, so what? I want to move on. I think that's just my opinion. But women do it too, so I'm not just gonna push it on men. That's how I feel.
But compared to all we've been saying, that's a great point of view, and I respect that. I didn't think about it like that at all.
Right. Since I bumped into y'all, just what was y'all take? Just summarize it. What did y'all think?
Now, mine was like I said, people burn out. They try too hard to present a version of themselves that's not even real, just because they know the partner would like that person, and then they just end up like you get to the point where you're tired of faking it and just like let me just be me right now. I think that was the main point that I pointed out.
Okay, man, what do you?
And I came from the angle that there's some men, not every man. So I don't want a girl to necessarily narrow it down to this type of man. But there's some guys that they go for physical, appearance. And because lately we live in a world where physical appearance can actually be bought in terms of how you even want to look, facial wise and everything. If that's how narrow your mind is in terms of looking for a partner, there's always going to be more out there. And with that mentality that people are usually not content with what they want in life in terms of even money and whatever. Sometimes you try hard to get something, but once you get it, and because you are so shallow about why you wanted it, after you get it, you see another one and it's more like, oh wow, I got this, now on to the next. So
yeah, absolutely. So I mean, it just makes sense, but it's human nature. Like, take it. You want this car so much that you desire, you work too hard, you work all these doubles, you do all this stuff just to get it. As soon as you get it, you're just more relaxed. It's not like you don't care about it no more. It's just because I got what I want, so subconsciously there's no ill intent behind it. It's just that, women need to take it easy on men. It's not like, damn, I mean, we're an item now. When I needed you, I had to say all the correct things. I needed to do all what it takes. You know what I mean? I have you now. We're just gonna go to the next. Men falling back, it's not necessarily to add on to the women that they got. You know what I'm saying? So I just want the women out there to be careful as to how they think. We falling back. It's not to say, okay, now I got you. Now I got to move on to the next one. Now I need to add up the number of girls I got. You know what I'm saying? Once again, like you said, you put all this effort just to get this person. like your point, you're burnt out. At the end of the day, you just need something to spice it up again. Sometimes you get somebody right, and then when you eventually get them, you find out that they were not even
Right. All that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say they were not all that, like you said. And it's not all that in such a way that damn, like, what the hell, I think it's just an effort from both sides where everybody needs to work together to make sure that the relationship or the friendship gets to the next level. We need to work on it every day.
Basically, what I'm getting from it is it could come from different ways. You could look at it from the point of view that maybe as a guy, it's a concern to women. So you actually have to see how, if you really, really want to be with somebody, you have to look at it from your point of view and be like, okay, some women like consistency, or most women like consistency. So whatever you went through to get them, from my point of view, I guess I have to put in a little bit more, like put in work to kind of make them feel accepted, like, he still wants me. And I'm looking at it from the point of view as a woman too. You don't want a man to feel like I went through so much work to get you, and you didn't even really have anything to put on the table for me, basically.
Once again, I'm not. Thanks, Emmanuel, for that point. Once again, I'm not here to throw men under the bus, And I know women say all men are the same. All men are the same. Women, it's not true. Some men, they have ill intent,
Right.
They're going in it, it's just a means to an end, right? They need something. Once they get it, they're out. So we just have to look at it from that point too. Some men are not real. They want something, they go for it. When they want that thing, when they get that thing that they want, that's it.
That's it.
So it all depends on what you want from the friendship or the relationship. If you want it to go to that point where it's gonna be eternal, they take it there. If they want it to the point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna hit it and quit it, they hit it and quit it, and then it's just what it is. Just life,
Just life.
So basically, if you're a lady right there, I don't know if anybody can relate to it, but you just have to be smart about it. Know exactly what a man is in here for. Because before you came in, I even told a story, and I'm not gonna go back into the story. So you probably have to watch it to know it. But it was more like what you said. Like a guy tries so hard and gets the woman, and then after it, he just acts different. So that's all there is. I guess to wrap it up, Justin.
Well, I'm glad Nana B walked in, because that point of view, we needed that. Like I never thought about it like that. So
definitely never really, and that's the point. Like having different views. So if you're watching and you have a different view as to why you think that men actually, or you being a guy, you figure why did I lay back when I was dealing with somebody? You could put it out there. Somebody can learn from it.
So one thing I like about Goodfellas is that in the comment section I learned a lot. We have people that drop some real stuff. I read it, I'm like, damn, wow.
Right.
So to all the people that comment, it really means a lot. So drop it. So before we wrap it up, I don't know. Can we advise the women what to look out for, or what they can do differently? I don't know. Like from their point, what I'm saying, what can they do?
Okay.
Let them know.
You're right. That's actually
Let
really
them
good.
know.
That's really good. I'll just say, as a woman, but from the point of view that I had earlier, as a woman, always be kind of smart about how a guy comes up to you. If you meet a guy and from the jump, there was a red flag, as in he's not the type that you want, and he's kind of giving you a little like, oh, I could be different, and it comes off as he's trying to change for you. Sometimes it's dangerous because it could be the case that they're changing to get exactly what they want. So you have to look out for that so you don't be a victim.
So Emmanuel said look out for the red flags.
Right.